one and the only Queen P. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
The whole idea of this segment is girl boss, and you are a girl boss. And I want to get started with a fun fact that I learned about you because I did my research, I did my homework, is that before you came out with your jewelry line and your jewelry branding, you were also with other businesses of your own that you got started, which kind of all created this beautiful marriage. Can you tell us more about how it got started and the transition of where you are today?
Okay, so my first DBA was Girls on the Rocks in LA. As crazy as it sounds, what works here is girls, alcohol, nightlife. It's just what gets people going. So
It gets the guys going to the club.
right. So I gathered up a group of 4 girls, and we hosted parties. And they had this like belts and like shot glasses. We'll go in them, and we'll just walk around and serve shots.
Cool.
And my first account was with Live Nation, which is
Pretty big.
I know.
Very big.
And we started hosting Vicente Fernandez concerts, Pepe Aguilar, just
My mom loves them.
different big events. And I started with 4 girls. Next thing you know, I have 57, and we just we'll walk around and just host the VIP areas and serve shots, and they work off of tips, and it's just the whole sex appeal slash good presentation, and it worked.
Elite. Yeah.
Yes.
You created this huge brand for yourself before you started catering to women. You were working with women, catering the male,
Right.
and then you just flipped it. What did all this change rapidly come about?
While working with pretty girls, I got to know them very well.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to style them. So if we had themes, we had the Laker parties.
Yeah.
So I had to come up with purple bodysuits, and this is before bodysuits were so big.
And now they're everywhere.
They're everywhere. So and bandage skirts
Mhm.
also. So I have a retail experience. I worked at BCBG. I worked at DSW. So I knew fashion.
Yeah.
Besides that, I had girlfriends that were in the industry. Per se, Daphne Joy. I love her, and we did a Winston Yandel video.
Okay.
That's where she met 50, and
That's
it
my
was,
boss. Hi, boss.
That's crazy. I wardrobe her, and then the word got out. All right, cool. So she can put girls together, outfits, and
Yeah.
and then accessories come, and all of that. I was always into fashion.
I read a fun fact that Katy Perry saw one of your pieces and you went viral like instantly. It went from Katy Perry to Miley Cyrus to like the world was yours at your feet, and it all started with a tweet. How did it feel when you saw someone as big as that recognize your hard work?
That's crazy. Yeah. So, Elle Varner, she's an artist. She's also in New York. She's from LA. We're best friends. We grew up together. And she will go on stage and perform. And then I remember one night I had a lot of crystals, a lot of Swarovski crystals. I just grabbed off her mic, off the table, and I started gluing stones on it. And so when she went on stage, the lights will hit, and it would just glow and have this glittery, glitzy look to it. And it was just so eye-catching, right? She goes, Pilar, I love my mic. And I did initials for her.
That's awesome.
And so since she posted, and then back then before Instagram was so big with it, Twitter. So she tweeted, and then the same record label had her, and then other people started knowing about it, and then I started getting emails in my inbox. And the record label hired me, and I just did a few mics at a time, and then next thing you know, all these big artists were having it on hand. So I was just like, oh my god, this may be a good business, for a record.
And you're doing everything hand designed, and it's unique, custom made.
Right. And
It doesn't get any better than that.
It doesn't.
You pay for what you get.
You create things. You take your time, and you evolve as an artist.
Yeah. And it all started with the tweet. Now let's flash forward to where your present time. Your Instagram is insane. You're almost at 1 million. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it feel to know that you have such a large female following, you know?
I was just looking at that. So I have 2 pages, actually 3. I have a fashion page called The Trendy Gal with almost 200,000 followers. And it's female-based. It's, I think, 90% females.
High five, girls.
Thank you. And then we have PPJ brand, which is my jean brand. And then that's 1.3 million that I've been building just off of fashion posts.
And I saw the pictures of these jeans. They look phenomenal. I'm going to have to get my hands on them.
Thank you. Thank you. And we also have Queen P, and now with the new stats that Instagram is offering, you can actually tell who follows you, if there's females, males, ages, everything.
It does. It really breaks it down to a science.
Right. Most of my followings all females. It really is. I have like 90% female.
That's gotta be good, because like on a bad day, you could take a picture and still, yes, slay girl, and make you feel great. You know,
yes.
That can't be a better feeling there with that. So it's safe to say that you're a trendsetter. You've started a lot of trends. What is your favorite trend that you can think of on the top of your head that you started?
My favorite trend for many reasons were the arm candies. So remember, maybe about 3 summers ago, I started the hashtag arm stack and arm party. So basically, you just wear them all at the same time.
Yeah.
And it was good for business because you were actually styling a customer. Some of them may not have that sense, you know, on fashion. So I just put things together, put them on their hands, and they'll get it as a package.
That's awesome.
And that's
so they still got that touch of personalization.
100%.
And still carried their own style.
Before my following was so big, I think I was able to handle it at 40,000. At 40,000, I was able to customize per person.
Yeah.
They'll email me and they're like, okay, look, my daddy's a cop, or my husband is a cop. I would like me to get some stacks that represent him. So I'll get handcuffs and I make it silver. I'll have different things around it.
Incredible.
Or bridesmaids. Group of 7 girls. I want all my bridesmaids to have the same arm stack. Accessories just show more than just a piece of metal on your arm. It's just style and swag. Like, who are you as a person?
It can make the whole outfit so much better. I know this because my mom is always, here, ponte aretes.
Yeah.
Here, put a necklace on. Why are you going out there like looking like a little boy? I'm like, Mom. Talk about some of the pieces you have today. Of course, they're yours.
Yes, they are mine. So, per se, this is called the love of my life.
Okay.
We have these. These are also, this is called a rainbow stack.
Yeah,
And you can get four at the same time.
Wow.
And they're sterling silver. So, honestly, people know my Snapchat. I'm on Snap all day, every day. I've had these for over a month, and they don't tarnish. It won't fade. It won't rust. It won't turn green.
And you need that. It won't turn things in your fingers green.
So definitely, this is a great piece. Stainless steel is also the same way. You can get it wet, and it won't fade. It won't discolor on your wrist.
Chip.
So this is a stainless steel. It's called Unicorn, and I named it Unicorn because I recently designed it.
The beauty about it is you're not just cookie cut and paste. You're all about truly fundamentally creating things off the top of your head, bringing it into life, and I think that's more valuable than just getting something that's generic.
Yes.
You know? And that's why I like you, and this is why I invited you out here today. And you also have your own little princess.
I do. Little Brooklyn.
She's got her own little princess. You know, it's cute because a lot of the stuff that you cater to, you know, I'm sure she loves too. How is it being a mom in this industry and, you know, to have a little princess of your own?
Oh my God, little Brooklyn is so special. She's just always so energetic, and I am too.
She gets it from her mama.
She really does. She's got definitely my personality. However, she looks just like her dad. But she's got my smile and like her mannerisms, and she's just such a dancer. Everything about Brooklyn is just, I'm that annoying mom that be like, look at these pictures, look at her smiling.
We love those moms because I
Really?
have a mom like that, and I love you, Mom. And you're a great figure for her to have. You're a great figure for a lot of women to have. If you can leave today with a piece of advice for anyone that's watching that wants to be an entrepreneur, an independent business owner, what advice would you give is key to just start and to go for your dream?
I've learned this along my career, that innovation is a sellout. So anything that you put out first, anything that you can come up with to society that they haven't seen, people are always going to buy. Cool. So anything, if you have a great idea, make sure you patent it and legally do it the right way, because some people may steal your ideas. So anything that hasn't been out yet, then go ahead and do it. You know, everything that is saturated, don't waste your money on it.
No.
So many makeup lines going on right now. I don't even know. It's just, to me, it's just now at some point where I'm like, okay, it's just different.
They're all the same colors, different names,
packaging.
different packaging.
Make sure that when you do decide to start your own business, you do your market research. Make sure there's nothing like it. If there is, make it different.
Give it a wow factor.
Yes. I'm huge on customer service. If you are a startup company, you take care of each and every personal sale until you grow enough as where you can handle it no more, and you have to hire staff to do it. But it's definitely very important.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for your time, for your inspiration, for sharing your story with us today. And you are officially, I'm going to stamp this, a girl boss.
Yes!
Thank you, love.
All right.
Oh.